So basically, India only due to border dispute in hot spring and on some region like some finger 8 to finger 10 region and some one Pangong Lake. Due to all these three main reasons of hotspot or of border dispute, India banned almost 250 Chinese apps, and they are now not available on Play Store. Now, when we talk about Doklam matter, Doklam issue in 2018, China, China released some more water in the Brahmaputra River, which created the huge loss and a big flood problem in Assam. More than 1,000 villages, 1,500 villages were facing so highly. Actually, they were totally immersed in the water, and there was the danger of some uh, very big issues of spread out of many diseases, as well as almost 2 lakh people were just evacuated from those villages. It was quite harmful problem, and now again when we just there was a border dispute, but we converted it into personal, domestic or economical way. We entered in the market, Chinese market, and we banned there almost 250 applications. Again, we left, we exit from RCEP. All these due to reasons. China now going to make a downstream dam on the Brahmaputra river because there are some internal matters like China is having almost 20% of the world's population along with 7% water. As far as India concerned, India is having 17% of world's population and only 4% water supply. So both the countries are having constraints related to water. There is a water scarcity, and when we talk about India, so only northern part are water rich, and southern part of China are water rich because of Himalayas, and southern part of India and north part of China, they both are facing much water issue. Now China is planning to make a first dam on Brahmaputra River. Many concerns will be there, but they wanted to connect the China, many regions of China with the help of canals from the dam. But when we talk about India, so there will be always a danger of, whenever China will release the dam water, again we will face the much flood problem. So both the countries are having some water scarcity problem. They are making new and new plans, but we should, I think, also discuss that what will be its implications only in Brahmaputra River and only for India as well. Because when we talk about any river, so many civilizations are dependent on the river, many species are dependent, and all the farming lands are dependent on that. Because when we talk about Ganga or Gangetic places, so there are some calcium, some materials which are really helpful for farming purpose. When the dam will be formed, so all those chemicals, all those chemical materials will be stopped, and it will really hamper, it will halt the same level of farming. So it's really going to affect many people from both China, because China is not going to hamper because the river mainly flows through the Tibet and India. So I think we should start. So Nikhil sir,
Yes, sir.
do you think that it's so easy to make any dam on mountain area, like so hilly areas on of Himalayas?
When we say it's so easy or not, but it's not easy for other country. But when we say Chinese technology in construction, or in construction also, they do, but it's very difficult
Yes.
and very hard. But I think they how they do, but they do. and it's a very difficult because Brahmaputra is not a small river. Brahmaputra considered as a
So large.
big river. Yeah, and in India, two state they contact Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. But it's a
Right.
main river in our northeast part.
Not
And
this part, yes.
yeah, and it's again very difficult to China because Tibet is not a part of historical China. Tibet is a other thing. Tibet just like a Himalaya. Tibet place
Right.
considered as a only Himalaya. The population is very few population. In Tibet, the population also few, and it's very difficult because Tibet in high, Tibet height is very high compared to sea level, and how those water came
Mhm.
to a different direction, and China used those water. It's not naturally they use technology or boosting water boosting. I don't know how. So it's very difficult to because from Tibet to China's major city is very, I mean, distance is very long, and China agriculture land also very long from those places. And but China, what they think, they say one thing make China make one thing. He make a dam just like showing we use this water, but he make for Indian means he China make this dam against India because when war between China and India, China do one thing, they release more water and all the water, so it's also difficult for us. Yes, Parmana sir, please. Little bit.
Hello, Brahmananda sir.
Sir, you are riding a
Why
bike. Hello, hello, sir. Excuse me. You are riding a bike. You are riding or
actually you are not audible
sit?
properly.
Hello, Sagar sir. What he say? He sitting or he riding?
Actually, his voice is too low, so I cannot hear properly.
Yeah, Brahmanand sir. Please. Hello. Because when it's very difficult to riding and think and speak. It's also
Right,
difficult. So
sir. His
it's also
destination
good.
was
Yeah, it's okay when you
maybe.
are sitting. Yeah, sitting. So, but riding or driving not good.
Mhm.
You only fear. Yes.
Sir, his destination is around 5 kilometers. So maybe he will reach soon and he will discuss with us. Okay,
Yes. That's
Nikhil
good.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Nikhil sir. I think India and in China relationship is now hitting the lowest level now since 1962 India-China war and other disputes. Doklam
Yes.
2018 Doklam. Now it's a poorest condition. So do you think that it's a strategical implication at making a dam?
Yes.
It's
I
a big
think.
decision.
I think.
Hmm.
Yeah, because in the deep of the China do lots of things for thinking or means their thinking is very long. They think 20 year before, and now they use this project.
Of course. Okay. And I think whenever they will form any dam, so The water quality and soil not water quality but quality of soil will be reduced, and agricultural productivity will also be hampered.
Yes,
Hello.
and hello, yes, sir.
I'm audible now.
Yes, sir. Now you
Yeah.
are audible, sir. I am saying you are in a destination, means in a way, or you are reach.
Yes, yes, I already reached now.
Sir, rejoin.
Now
Yes, sir. Disconnect this call and
just
rejoin.
a minute.
Okay, so I will do the process. And meanwhile, I think.
So
Brahmanand
Hello.
sir, please disconnect this call and rejoin again.
Okay, he's rejoining again. Okay, and one more thing, Nikhil sir.
Yes, sir.
Actually,
Yes,
when
sir.
we talk about Brahmaputra,
Yeah.
so
hello,
this
sir.
is the word.
Yes, sir. Welcome, sir. Siddharth sir, you are in married.
Sorry?
Where you are?
No, no. Actually, no, my relative was came here. And here is married, so that's why.
Okay, so you are totally free or with your relatives?
Yeah. I'm totally free. I'm not attending any kind of marriage.
Okay, okay. What happened with Brahmanand sir? They not do join re again?
I don't know.
I'm calling him again. Okay, I'm calling him
Yeah,
again.
coach.
And yes. So Nikhil sir, I was saying that when we talk about Brahmaputra basin, means near about the region or Brahmaputra river, it's ecologically too much sensitive.
Yes, sir,
And
too
also
much sensitive, and you also say due to this dam, soil quality is also means its impact on soil quality, sir. But
degraded.
yes, sir, definitely its impact on soil quality, because naturally is a different thing, and we store this water and we release accordingly as not naturally. So it's
Right.
also different, and we also depend on China, and it's also not fair for a poor country whose name is Bangladesh, because Bangladesh
Mhm.
also fully depend, means not yeah, in eastern Bangladesh fully depend, in western Bangladesh Ganga river also, this
Right. Right.
whose name is Jamna in Bangladesh, and
Okay.
yeah, but Brahmaputra Nadi is very big river in Bangladesh also. Top to
Oh,
bottom.
it's a very big
Cross
river.
top to.
Even when we talk about Brahmaputra River, so it's a dividing Assam as well as Bangladesh equally. Means it's a bisecting both the means one country and one state of India.
Yes.
Yes. And yeah, Siddharth sir,
Yes, sir.
what do you think? There are many species would be living, because we have already discussed about Gangetic dolphins. So similarly, Gangetic dolphins, there are many endemic or endangered animals, endangered species living in Brahmaputra. So what do you think that will their life will be in danger?
I couldn't read, sir.
Ah,
Please
it's okay. It's
tell
okay. It's okay. Similar,
shortly.
it's okay, no issues. Actually, when we talk about river, normal river, when you will make the dam, so it will automatically be thinner. It will be also hamper. Means it's a vastness or the vast or it's a, breadth will automatically be decreased. It will be
Yeah.
reduced. So farmers who are doing fishing and other species which lives inside the river, their life will be in danger.
Yeah, sir.
Okay, no issues. If you know that this Brahmaputra starts from Himalayas and almost all the mountain areas. So do you really think that it's easy to form any dam? Okay, no issues. Uh, okay.
Actually, yeah, I'm saying when like a dam will create in there from the China, so it will also so dangerous, and unemployment will also increase because no one can catch the fishes, and they no one can sell also, right?
Mm. Yes,
Yeah,
of course.
and when
Mm.
China create the any dam, so it will also so dangerous for farmers also, farmers, and it will also our like that reduce our uh, like a business also, because most of the like that water is also need for businesses like many of the Coca-Cola things. So yeah.
Coca-Cola.
No,
Coconut
Where?
or Coca-Cola?
Sir,
no,
we understand that water is too
Sir,
cold.
you are in maize and see Coca-Cola.
no, no. Actually, I'm saying, I mean, water is everywhere need, and when dam will create from China, so it is also dangerous to all things. Those are the related to I mean rivers.
Yes, sir, definitely,
Mm.
definitely.
Yeah.
Sir, and in Bangladesh, Brahmaputra river name is Jamuna and Ganga river name is Padma.
Okay, in
And
Bangladesh.
very big Sangam in Bangladesh, Brahmaputra river and Ganga river. Very big Sangam in Bay of
Brahmananda.
Bengal. Yeah. And where is Brahmananda? One
He
thing
used
maybe
in the top.
happened. He think no. He means please ask him to rejoin again because he thinks people means we say please disconnect this call and not listen other whatever rejoin.
Once again, Yugal Kishore sir joined. I am again calling to Brahmananda.
Okay, okay. Yes, sir. You will. Hello, Kishore sir.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, good evening, all of you.
Yes, sir.
Good
Good
evening
evening.
to you as
You
well.
getting late? Hello. Today. Hello. Hello.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Prachi.
What happened? Hello.
Hello, Yugal. Mr. Yugal sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We say what happened? You getting late today?
Oh, yes, sir. Actually, there was important call, so I was busy on that call.
Yeah,
So
it's
that is
okay, sir. Yes, yes, yes,
Okay, okay,
yes.
got it, okay.
Okay, sir. So, what do you think about the topic that China is facing water scarcity, water constraints, India as well? So, do you think that making dam will be a good decision?
no, sir. I think China are uh, trying to build such type of environment so that he can China can defeat easily India, and he is trying to all the things so that like he can
Because
win
yes, right, right,
that,
right.
that
And
battle.
actually, there was China and India border dispute. That's
Hmm.
why India banned almost 250 apps. Now China is going to take revenge from India, and of course, if dam will be formed, if dam will be created, so whenever China will wish, China will say to India that do this work, otherwise I will release water from the dam. You will be in
No, no,
danger.
actually, yeah, I think like it can be like China can use those waters in different way.
China used
Like
in
our,
2020. China used in Doklam border dispute. When China entered
yes,
to
yes,
Doklam, China done this.
yes, yes, yeah, you're right. But I'm saying that like why China is building such type of dam. I think he want to um he want to create some environment so that our farmer uh, can face a lot of problem due to water scarcity, and during the rainy season, and when China will release all the water, like not all the water, like some level of water. So here will be flood, and it will be very harmful for our and yeah, there will be a situation like flood. So China
So
will
what do
use
you think?
those waters
Sir,
in
sir,
two way.
sir, what do you think that should we stop this border dispute and should we talk with China that just negotiate with us because
Actually,
it's a problem for all.
I think it is not
Because
possible with China. I think it is not possible for China. Actually, uh, we can see that China always move 15 step in a year, and if there is a negotiation, so like he came back at least five, hardly five step back, and remain 10 step like they capture. So in this way, I think there is no use of talking. There is no use of negotiation, and I think
but
government
then,
has taken a
then
good
what can
step.
we do to stop? Because these constructions must be ceased immediately. Otherwise, it's really going to create a problem, a huge problem in future. So how can we cease that?
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, Varmanan sir, please. You are audible.
Yes, sir. Actually, sir, today what I saw in news, actually before time, before I think before 10 years before, India and China has so that contract is just like this because of the Brahmaputra because we are
Is
the
it
what
Brahmaputra?
down level Brahmaputra, yeah. So this is this what river is belongs to my name. Oh, oh.
And I am
So
Okay.
good.
sometimes I
Yes, sir.
mispronounce also.
Only
Brahmaputra as a
yes,
Brahmanand.
sir. Actually, this is oh my God. Don't
Yeah.
say like this. Brahmaputra is from what that been from a what long time.
Hmm.
There is no entity of me. Yes, sir. Actually, there was a contract between India and because of the this river only because they are residing in top level. It means in ground level, and we are residing in down level. So that river is going with our area. So there was a contract between India and China. If there should be give the proper what documentary what information to the India. They, that means how much what they have in that means they should be give, and that would be a better
Hmm. Okay, Brahmananda sir.
by that
Oh,
India could prepare themselves betterly. Okay, but what
right, Brahmananda sir.
yes sir. Actually,
Okay, sir. Till now,
yes sir.
till the date, there is no water sharing in agreement with China and India. So, what do you think? It's a really going. It's a, like a threat of droughts, floods, and high release water. Because China has already done in Doklam 2018. China released means another water, means huge water from another resource. So I think it must be seized immediately. Otherwise, it's a
Sir,
really it's a
actually,
huge problem for
what I
farmers.
saw,
Mhm.
sir, who will be seeing what Pakistan is going to be give them double benefit, just like as a weapons and what farmland and lots of job. So there be what is that facility because what will be happen and already China this is the historical there is no equal
Yes,
dam
sir.
as
Sir, wait for
compared to the new dam
wait for
yeah
5 minutes.
and
I
this
am
is
okay, sir.
this I could say so
Hmm.
okay,
Yes,
hello
yes,
yes
yes.
and one more thing is as I said you before time there is already negotiation between India and China. Okay, they should what that is just like India will what China will be give the all water information to the India, but they are not doing that properly. They already twice or thrice they already when do we what give you the proper documentary what information. So this is going to be a bigger threat for the India because and as we said and agriculture also said this is not this is a really big so that and China already said that because they must be what capture lots. This will be a good India. Yes, sir. They are going to be use that water just like if they are not going to be water, then you will be on iron position. And uh, leave the all water, then you will be face just like so. This is going it will become a big problem for India. Yeah, yes, sir. I think Nikhil sir
Yes,
also
sir.
disconnected. So,
Hmm.
okay, sir, your
So, sir, what do you think that? Yes,
from your
of
side,
course. And
yeah,
whenever whenever we talk about, yes, again, I am again repeating, whenever we talk about Brahmaputra River, it's a too vast river and it's a too much ecological sensitive. And it's a world's most 34th ecological sensitive river system, ecological system, which can, suppose if you are making any dams, so there will be drought problem during summer days, and maybe it will be flood during rainy season, or whenever in the summer season, in the high summer, when glaciers will be melting, there will be flood problem. Obviously there is a twice flood problem in Brahmaputra river, but those will be in control with China. And when all the water will be collected in the dam, so obviously they will release, when they will release the high water, so high problem will be there.
yeah. Hello, sir. Suddenly,
Yes, sir.
yeah, Yeah, China want to establish any kind of
Yes.
industry.
Wow.
Good day, sir. Welcome.
Sir, Brahmananda sir, there is a much noise. Sorry, network issue from your side.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah. So why
No,
China?
no.
Why China
I
want to?
said because I'm in it.
Okay, Siddharth sir, please ask.
Yeah, I'm saying why China establishes dam.
I
Is there any establish any industries or
Because
what
there is
kind
a
of?
strategical. No, 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 no. They are saying that they are going to, make any plan so that they can adequately adequately bring the water from different regions who are not there, means where is not available adequately. So by making dams, or after making the dam, they will connect many regions towards the canal by canal, and they will bring the water by the help of canal. Now when we talk about strategical implication of this process of this decision, it's only due to threatening India, because almost a million of people are dependent on this river, Brahmaputra. When they will create the dam, all all the control will be in their hand. Whenever India will raise any issue, so they will threat us that if you will not agree with this point, this my point, then I will release water, or I will collect more water, I will release in my area, and you will face some drought problem. So everything will be in their hand, and intentionally or unintentionally, we will have to accept those point, those opinion, whatever they will say, we will have to accept easily. This is how they want. And the same thing we can do with Pakistan, but we are not doing, because we know that water is necessary for all, and we are also having less water, already insufficient water, or water constant is also available in India, because 17% population of the world lives in India, and 20% Same problem is in China. We understand, but making them is not a good decision at all because many farmers will be hampered. Many species, those who are already in endemic or who are already in endangered region, they will be finished like gangated dolphins.
Uh, yeah, sir. And I have read the name of what Sindhu. What was the name? So there are 70% Chinese, Pakistani farmers are dependent on their on that river.
Yes,
And
and otherwise we could also actually all the rivers, all the six rivers which are released, which are originated from the Himalayas, they pass through India. We can make dams. We can control water which flows towards Pakistan, but we are not doing that because of we think that yes, if we will make a dam, so it will going to it will hamper to Pakistan, and Pakistan is our biggest enemy. Still, we are not doing that, but China is going to do it with us.
yes. And China is also claim coronavirus origin from India and Pakistan.
Right. Maybe the day after tomorrow we will take this topic. China is saying that India has spread this COVID-19.
Yeah, but it is not right, sir. But China only known want to like that know that in future no one can say
Yes,
that.
China
yes,
wants to deep.
Same.
yes.
Only China is a
Wants to deep.
yeah. Hello.
Yes, sir. Please.
Yeah, actually I'm saying China want only in future. No any countries can say only originated of coronavirus from China. They should also have some doubt. No one can clarify that only origin from China. They should also can say coronavirus originated from India or Pakistan also.
It's okay, sir. We will discuss on this topic another time.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm asking to Tila, sorry, Yugul Kishore, sir. Sir, Kishore, sir.
Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Sir, apart from other political and border regions, border issues, should we make a water sharing agreement with China? Only on the both the things that yes, I will not make any dam because Brahmaputra also originates from India, from Himalayas. Obviously, Chinese say that yes, Himalayas belongs to us. Maybe any part belong to them, but we can also make that dam, na? Obviously, it's like impossible, but in future maybe we can do. So I think there must be some water sharing agreement with China. So only water sharing agreement, not any other border issue or any other thing. They are separate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And I think Indian government also should try to take some steps so that they can stop that act which is doing by the China. And I think it is like it can be it can be by a good strategy. And if is it possible of negotiation with China uh, on that point of view, so India should take one step forward and try to solve this problem. Otherwise, in future, definitely India will face a lot of problem. But I think that it is not possible because it is a motto and of China, and that is the reason China is doing such act, and we can see that China are trying to cover surrounding India, so that China can easily take advantage during the war and yeah, during the war, and China can easily claim about the Arunachal like northeast area and then those area like which belongs to Ladakh, like Ladakh area. So that is the strategy of China, and that's why they are doing. They want to bother India. Actually,
Right.
they
Right.
think that India is India is a opponent of China. So that is the reason they want to destroy India by hook or by crook. They don't want to take any risk.
Right.
They are, that is the strategy of China.
And sir, how they wanted to finish India or Pakistan even. China is not a friend of Pakistan. China is also like family enemy of Pakistan. Why? Because nowadays actually there is a different type of trapping, different type of land capturing. How? Suppose you are administrator and you wanted to run any country. So what will you do? You need to just main thing is of developing any country is to have market, is to have good infrastructure, or just making a market at all. So this is what China wants to done. China wants just very low rate, low taxation, which Pakistan is giving them, and high market, which now India is also a one of the biggest market for it. So they're trapping by this high, which they are trying to reach in each and every family, each and every member of Indian. Because nowadays mobile phones we have all are having only Chinese phones maximum. This is how they want. They are dumping out to all of us. It's okay. I think that's all. We should end. We should give conclusion now.
Mhm.
We are getting late. So that's
Yes, sir.
sir.
Uh,
Please.
yeah, actually, conclusion is it is China should not establish his own dam, and if he want to establish his dam, so they should also release some waters to like that India also, because we have also one kind of, I mean, in many kind of I mean rivers, so we can also stop. And China is only they are sending his product in India, so when he is just like that, China can establish its lake, so we can also stop and boycott the Chinese product 100% clear. So it can be also happen to like that this it is also dangerous for India and China also. Yes, sir.
Of course. Of course. Brahmananda sir. Hello, Brahmananda sir. You well, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. At the last, I want to say that, sir,
Hello.
India should try to understand the reality, and I think at least nowadays, like at least this time, India should take good step so that India can be self-dependent. I think it is a good lesson for Indian people and Indian government that
Mm,
like we have a large of population and of youth, and we have a raw materials, but we are not able to manufacture. So I think such
mm.
type of step must be taken around 2 decades or 3 decades earlier, so the condition of our nation could be better. But I think
Of course.
this is also a right time if we can do some better for our nation. So the result of our nation will be good. And nowadays, Indian politics and then all strategy must be according to China, so that at least we can compete, we can stand with them, and we can we can oppose China. And
Of
I think
course.
in this way we can do, but I think it is not possible in India due to politics and due to people also, because if we see the Chinese people, I think they have a lot of patriotism, like they always think about their nation. But I think it is not happening in our nation, and I think it is responsible
Right.
due to politicians. They always engage
Only
in
soldiers
politics.
are patriots, and no one.
Hmm. So that is the
Yes.
thing.
Apart from soldiers, no one is taking care. Okay, sir. Okay. That's
Nikhil
all,
sir.
or please continue. Okay, Nikhil sir. What happened? You are raising your hand.
Yeah,
Yes,
Nikhil
yeah.
replaced by Brahmananda sir.
Yes, sir. So we are in
Brahmananda
conclusion.
Hmm.
Yes, yes, we are in conclusion.
Okay, I'm only left.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know why did you leave.
Yeah. So, sir,
Okay, please conclude.
Yes, sir. So China do work for our nation for other 50 years because in China a communist party and they know our party ruling all time in China, but in India is different thing. Party only for government only for 5 years and parties think why we do such a big project, those spend loads money, so it's very difficult to take hard decisions because every party always fear to lose their election or other opportunity and their seats also. So it's very difficult for and uh, we talking what happened?
Nothing happened.
Okay, suddenly brightness.
It's
Okay.
okay. And I
Yes.
think
Yeah. Why God make river? Because river is so important for human being. Always human live in ancient time also. Human live in near to river. So river is so important, and China do this unlawful activity. So we also one opportunity. We and Bangladesh also go in a UN and complaint against China. This unlawful activity. Yes, sir. That's it.
yes. And my conclusion is suppose if not stop now, then in future suppose dam is formed and obviously in dam when high water or more water will be collected, so obviously they will release water and we will face at that time when we will reach the issue, then they will say that why did you not stop us that time. This is the right time to stop them. That's all, sir. Because in future they will obviously say that why did you not stop us at that time? Why did you not raise this issue that this will be my concern? Then at that time, when we will wait for future, so it will become so late. This is the right time to talk, to negotiate with China, to make some water sharing agreement. Neither India nor China will form any type of, you know, permanent structure like them.
Yes, sir. Definitely.
Okay, sir. I think
Oh,
that's all for today. We will
yes,
again discuss
okay,
tomorrow.
sir. Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. Good
Okay.
night.
One Nikhil sir,
Yes, sir.
good night.